Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. I'm just going to play Isaac today, because I feel like it's been long enough since I've played Isaac. Curse of Darkness on the first floor isn't really a big deal at all, so I'm definitely fine playing this one. Nope. And that'll kill them. Awesome. We didn't spawn next to the item room, but that's not a huge deal. And also on the first floor, at this point, I don't really care about whether or not I get to reroll again, because I'm not going to be able to. It's pretty much impossible on a floor like this. The item room, yeah, should be connected to this room. And I expected that last room under the boss room is just a sacrifice room. Anarchist cookbook, that's not what I want to see. But it gets me libraries, so that's a thing. Boom. I'm not going to get to reroll it, so I guess I will take that and we'll go from there. We are more likely to get libraries, like I said. Libraries would prevent us from refreshing the pools, but I'm not expecting to do that, basically. Wow, look at this troll. Gets me to 7 cents, but that's not enough for me to want to go to the shop. So let me think about where things might be. Secret room's probably next to this room, which is Sloth. That's okay. So a reroll would have been possible. No, it wouldn't have. I lied. A reroll would not have been possible, because we would have had to fight the boss. We would have had to have found the item room, and we would have had to have already fought the boss if we didn't find the item room. So, like, to have anything to bother rerolling, it wouldn't work. I feel less bad now. But really, if you get 2 rerolls on the first floor, you're getting really lucky. Okay, so we get a tarot card. That's to be expected, and the tarot card is the Hierophant. That's exactly what I wanted to see. 2 soul hearts. And let's see what's in the secret room. Hopefully enough money to take me to the shop. No, that's not quite what I asked for. I'll play it twice, in case it wants to give me soul hearts or something. Red patch is a decent trinket, so I can work with that too. That makes it so that whenever I get hit, I have a 20% chance to gain 1.5 uses of the razor, as which is damage. And that's pretty decent. Which is 1.8 damage, I believe. So it's not too bad. It's not amazing, but I'll take it, is basically what I'm saying. Alright, so this floor, we're not coming out hugely ahead so far. But what do I know? Maybe everything will go really right on the next floor. Or maybe we'll get like the pentagram here, and I'd consider that a pretty big win. Range up, and actually the Eternal Heart makes this pretty good. So I'm good to go. Because sadly this floor is a little bit lacking in things. So Eternal Heart becomes a health up. I'm going to use the Hierophant now so that I can avoid red heart damage if possible. And hopefully get a devil room at the end of this floor. Come on. Okay, don't worry. I don't want to deal with Claudies, really. Claudies suck. Okay, no, no. Wow, I'm not hitting it at all. Come on. Nope. One more. I want to know what that is, but we'll see if there's a secret room, hopefully right next to that. That was pretty silly damage to take. We did get the cellar again, which is a little bit unfortunate. But it's the cellar. It's like the first level, first pair of levels, so it's not the worst thing. It's not gonna... Ideally, it shouldn't make really any difference. Ah, that's inconvenient. There we go. So I guess I'm fighting the boss right away. The Fool teleports me to the spawn room. Gertie Jr., wow, that sucks. So you just try to get it on a straight path, because that's the simplest, because you can just dodge perpendicular, and then you'll be fine. And I'm just going to try and stay as far away from all these enemies as possible. Hopefully it'll bounce into them like that. I did go at a little bit of an angle there to try and cause that to happen. No, please. Okay, we're good. Ooh, that was pretty close. Can you kill? Thank you. Oh, you are just being wonderful, Gertie Jr. Champion doesn't mean anything to me. It might do more damage or have more health or something, but it doesn't mean anything like I'm getting a soul heart here. Sadly. So we're going to get a deal with the devil. I do want a health up, so that's something. And in the devil room, we find no and no to yes and thinking about it. I will blow up the rock to see if it's a tinted rock. It's not. I haven't had money equals power in a very long time. And, you know, let's just go with the common cold as well. Common cold gives us poison damage on our tiers, and money equals power gives us 0.04 damage for each coin, each cent, rather, that we have. Let's see. Let's check. No, let's not check yet. I don't want to check yet. So, of course, now it's pretty valuable if I were to... Wow. It would be very intelligent of me to keep as much money as I can possibly keep. So I would like to find the secret room on this level. For sure. And it doesn't max out until your money is maxed out at 99 cents, which is 3.96 damage. Pretty good. Very, very nice to have. Okay, you are fine, because you're dead. Alright, no, that's cool. Don't worry, I didn't want to shoot that fire anyway. Not like I had hopes and dreams. Alright, what's in here? Mini mush. I'll give it a chance. I might take it. This is a silly decision that I'm not the happiest about doing. But some things must be done. We did get the arcade that we planned to. I'm going to play this down a little bit. See what's in... Wow, okay. Never mind me and my hopes again. Alright, I will kill you. So now we can go to that boss challenge room there, which is nice. And hopefully I can get these keys. No. Red patch did activate, so that's going to help me out. I'm giving the mini-mush a chance because I might end up getting one of the speed down items. I'm just saying that I'd rather go get a reroll for like a health up or a pentagram from the boss challenge room than I would reroll that item. So, you know, we'll think about it. Okay, that's good news. I want some keys, kind of. Oh well, that cent's not happening for now. No reason to stay at 5 cents, I guess. Yeah, let's do that and then do this. I mean, I am spending my damage, essentially, here. Let's just see what we've got in here. Jesus juice, 0.5 damage up. And a small range up. It's special, so I want to get this reroll done now. That is not at all what I was hoping to see. Not even a little bit what I was hoping to see. So I'm not getting another reroll, I can pretty much promise you that. And by pretty much, I mean I can promise you that now. Close, though. Very close. Okay, okay, calm. Come on, move into a place where I can kill you. Will you quit just sucking at life? Can you get up there? Oh, look at you now. Look at these jerks. Alright, we're fine. Still not fond. Not fond. That's small rock, that's special, so I want to hold off on that. Just for now. And yes, I did knowingly pick that up. I was close to the reroll, but like I said, I could guarantee you it when we got that room that didn't have fighting in it. That was such a jump. I am amazed. Secret room is next to the shop, so that could be something that gets us enough money and allows me to get a habit, for example. No, not at all. But I'm actually going to go in. Reason being, besides that I have a lot of bombs, I should... Alright, well now I'm not even mad. Yeah, I'm going to buy the key. I need keys. I was going to say I should be able to get to 15 cents without a problem. Because I should. Besides all that money there, the blood donation machine would pay out pretty easily. There's plenty of health laying around. Yes, I knew that I did that health thing there because it's fine. Alright, so now I could even steal this, not have to fight. I want to get a drop from this room. I need keys. And money. Money's good. Like, it's all damage for me, so I'm totally fine taking some money. So I'm gonna roll with this, and it's gonna be good. Nope. Alright, this boss is gonna go down quickly, and then we're gonna have 3-layer junior spawn. I thought I would get one spawned on me, which would have been unfortunate. But it didn't, so I guess everything went better than expected, and everything is alright. Okay, this is... They are not where I need them to be right now. They're causing me a lot of pain and sadness and despair. But I think we're going to be okay now. I don't think there's anything left to worry about. Bomb, and we get a reroll for this item. Sadly, we did have to take a special item, so it's a little bit sad, and I don't want Little Steve. Had I known I'd get the small rock, I would not have rerolled Mini Mush, because that's a speed down, and I would like to get a speed up now. But I have a little bit left to do in the arcade, so I could get a blood bag, and that would offset the speed down and be okay. But the small rock is a tears up, a damage up by 1. I don't know how much the tears up is, and a speed down. Why don't I remember how much the tears up is? Oh well, that's okay. So I don't want Little Steve, because I don't really like familiars in general, and it's most certainly special. Even though I have 2 special items. Doesn't mean that I can't, you know, not want more. Alright. Let's play this guy a little bit. Wow. You know what, I'm willing to go 1 full more heart easily, because there's stuff in the boss room. Please give me this heart, though. Darn. I don't know how... Okay, well, I guess I know how low I'm willing to go when this wins. Oh, hey, cool. Alright, let's see what the boss looks like for now. There's not more health. Let's see what that item is as well. That could, or that playing card. That could change things a little bit. And I knew that the secret room wasn't connected to this room at all. Joker's what I was hoping for, honestly. That just doesn't help me on this particular floor. It could help me later. And I think that rather than save my damage at the moment, the important thing to do is try and go for the blood bag, which means play the skull game as much as possible to get hearts, and then play the blood donation machine as much as possible to get the blood bag. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. And that is okay. So this is the floor I got the devil room on, so I don't want to use the Joker here. I might want to use the Joker on the next floor, but it's not a guarantee or anything yet. Alright. Excellent. So now I don't even have to care, and I don't have to spend my money. That gets me the speed up back, I believe, above Isaac's base speed now, because I think that the small rock is 0.2 down, and I think that the blood bag's 0.3 up. I think. Could be misremembering, but it's also a health up, so we're back to where Isaac starts, and we've got a lot of nice advantages so far. We got 0.4 damage up from money equals power, 0.5 from Jesus Juice, 1 from small rock. This is going quite well. Anything I can think of that I left besides Little Steve that I care about, that is. No, we're good. Obviously, I left my soul or something like that. Alright, 1 bomb for 2 is a pretty great trade. Oh, man. Alright, we've got to be a little bit careful now, because I'd like to not take any red heart damage and maximize my devil room chance here. Although, Joker card is available, and I might be totally fine just using that. So 1 bomb for 2 is happening. And then I'm going to the item room, which is nice that we found it early. See what it is. Little Chad is a dropping familiar, and I don't take dropping familiars that aren't the relic, because they all make each other drop less, and none of them are particularly good in my opinion, besides the relic itself. And having the relic drop soul hearts less often is just making the item worse for no good reason. You are a jerk. I'm doing it. Alright, that's a normal chest, so at least it's okay. It gave me some damage, so really, I'm not mad. I'm fine with it. I wanted a health up, to be honest, and obviously I wanted soul hearts the most. And by the way, we already re-rolled the dead cat, sadly, but it kind of had to be done at the time. Lemon mishap, not what I'm looking for. Still no library either. That's a little sad, because, I mean, I'm not expecting to refresh the pools. I'm willing to go all out for the library. Okay, I can't go to the secret room and the beggar at once, but I can check for the top secret room. It's not there. I'm willing to play this guy as much as he wants to make me, honestly. Temperance, blood donation machine, and health up. That's all I wanted to see. Still have 7 cents. And I don't want to go into the boss room without 2/3 of a reroll. So I'm going to go get that set up, and then we'll go to the boss room, see if we get a devil room. It's pretty unlikely, but that doesn't mean it's impossible. After getting the 1% devil room in a few videos ago, anything is possible, and it might have been less than 1%. I just don't know if the multipliers affect 1% multiplier or 1% chances. They probably do. Let's be real. It could have been a 0.25% chance, and that's even better. Every so often, you gotta get really lucky. Okay, I want health laying around so I can go to this curse room comfortably, because it could be really good. And what I'm probably gonna do is get a health up from the boss. That's the plan. This is what I'm planning. Get a health up from the boss, which I can't get a health up from. Alright, so then the new plan is get the pony. I can't use it to go into the curse room for free because I need the D6 in there. Oh, that's unfortunate. I hate this boss so much. So that means we were going to fight Pestilence, and I do believe that means that we can't fight Pestilence on the next floor now. I hope I get to reroll this, but I'm probably not going to get to. So I'm going to spend a half heart going into the curse room. Then I'm going to use the Joker to get out. We're going to see what happens in there. Or maybe I won't use the Joker. Well, no, I'm going to use the Joker to get out. Unless I don't use... If I use my reroll in here, then I won't. Alright. Krampus is fine. We're going to get the lump of coal. And that's actually good. We have a lot of range right now. We've gotten 2 range ups. And what the lump of coal does is increase our damage based on how many frames our tiers have been on screen. And it maxes out at 5 seconds or 150 frames. And that's 21 damage because it's 0.14 damage every frame, and it's very good. And this allows me to reroll in the item room, which is cool. Or the boss room. I don't know this pill. I'm not going to use it until I've grabbed my lump of coal. Balls of Steel is pretty awesome. Let's go for the item room. Infestation is decent. I will leave it there and use any subsequent rerolls on the boss room for now. I should only get 1 more reroll, if that. So it's not like we're staging some incredible setup here. It's just that I expect to get to reroll the item once more, and it should be pretty much fine. Okay, oh, that's awesome. I came in here for the extra part of the reroll because it's probably essential if I want to get the reroll. Might not be, though. There could be 2 or 3 more rooms, who knows. But either way, I think that this was worth it, and it proved itself worth it immediately, pretty much. Okay. If they get poisoned, I think they're just dead. At least the second phase of them. Alright, we have really good damage right now, and I like that a lot. Of course, I'd love to find something like $1, but I'd have to gamble to get that. Okay, so I was completely right about what I needed to do anyway. That's good. I like being right. Hey, 1 cent. I'll take it. I mean, the more dimes, the better, of course. If I could get to 99 cents, that would be really, really nice. Yeah, I do need that, in fact. So remember, I'm not re-rolling Infestation. Secret room should be right there next to the underneath the challenge room. Just give me a health up or something even more incredible, but you know, I'm not asking for much, and that's all I got. So let's see what's in the secret room. Raw liver, spider bite. If this isn't the secret room, there are a couple other options. Well, there's one. Play it once. That's a profit. That is just an objective profit in every way. So that's pretty cool. Then we'll grab Infestation, which spawns kamikaze flies for us when we get hit, 1 or 2, I believe. And that means those do twice our damage, so they also benefit from us having lots of money. And I'm good to go. I'm done with this floor, and we've discovered that we have the balls of steel pill in the rotation. So this is going well. It's not a guaranteed victory yet, that's for sure. It's still got some stuff going against it, but it has a lot of potential as a run, and I can definitely see it working out for us. Possible secret room there next to the shop. Excuse me. Could make that work somehow. Alright, another key is good. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see the secret room right here. Now that I have a reroll, definitely check. It's not there. Okay. Well, I'm not going to the shop and using that. Okay, I could get down to low health to go to this boss challenge room, but I don't think that that's something that's very smart at the moment. Like, yeah, it'd be nice to be rerolling or getting health ups or something, but I don't think that that's something that I can really go ahead and say I want to do. But if we get an arcade, which is reasonably likely, it should happen. So if we do that, then I can use my temperance card here, get both blood donation machines right next to each other. Like I said, the more dimes, the better. And from there, I can get hopefully 2 blood bags. Alright, so what we want to do here is... That's pretty unfortunate. We lost a lot on that floor. So since there are 2 items here, I'm gonna... the relic's good and all, but I want to reroll both of them. I do want lard, and shoop to whoop doesn't help me. So that floor, that sucked. But these are the risks you take with pills. And at least I kept my temperance card, but that still lost me an item room, boss room, secret room, shop, maybe a devil room. Pretty big deal. Game's frozen. We'll get there. It'll do its thing eventually. Like I said, eventually. Don't skip this because it could just freeze again. Waste of your time. And mine in this situation, because I'm the one actually playing at the moment. Yeah, that floor. I'm sad about it. The I am error room is a 1 in 15 or 6.66% chance to happen when you get that chance to go there when you use a telepills. I did keep my temperance card because I was taking the chance that it was a telepills. I was like, maybe, but I didn't want to go to the I am error room. That is absolutely no way that I wanted to do that. Lard is 2 health up, only fills a half heart, and it's also a speed down, which could mean bad things for me, or it could not matter much. I'm hoping for the latter, of course. Wow, ladder like with T's, not the item, the ladder. No, I'm speaking about order. Is it a pronoun? I mean, it represents something. It might be a pronoun. So I'm just not even gonna bother playing these guys right. I'm just gonna poison them, because that'll handle them more easily. Might not die from a single poisoning, but that's okay. I don't need him to. I got all the time in the world. Okay, he'll die quickly. We get another key. I like keys. Losing that floor. How big a deal is it gonna be? Hopefully not a very big one. Alright, that's fine. I'll kill you. Oh, that was pretty close. Okay, come down here, and then you just died. Pearl's good. Higher chance to get soul hearts instead of non-specific hearts. And yes, I did re-roll the relic. So that would have given me a soul heart every 5th room. What do you want from me? Okay, so that spawned 3 kamikaze flies, which obviously means 1, 2 is not correct. War, so that's our first cube of meat. We wouldn't have gotten one on the last floor because we fought the Headless Horseman. So we knew that that replaced the Horseman, so we aren't going to fight another one. So that's a thing we already knew. And that's okay. I mean, I would have rather not fought War. Ow. Yeah, you can suck on that. So we're just fast enough to get away from War on a straightaway, which is pretty much just how we need to keep this up until it does that. So we take our cube of meat. We've got a Devil Rune. There's no way I'm not interested in that with all this health. Mark is exactly what I wanted to see because it's a speed up as well as 1 damage up. And then Guppy's Head. I would like to reroll that and not take Brimstone. I'm Isaac. I can make more interesting things happen. I have pretty good damage right now, so I'm not going to feel bad about that, honestly. Alright. Good job being dead. Thanks for that. Bomb. And I want to find the item room soon. I don't have a reroll, so there's no reason to go to the secret room yet. I mean, there is, but I don't want to do that yet. I want to get a reroll before going in. Get the chance at, like, raw liver or spider bite. I did forget I had lump of coal. Like, completely forgot. Keys are so good, and they just keep dropping. I really appreciate that. Alright, we're going to be fine in this room. No worries. Excellent. Now you die. I have a reroll and nothing to reroll, although it's probably right next to that room. I would still take the chance on the secret room if I had it. 9 cents is pretty much exactly what I wanted to see. The only thing that would have improved it is if some of them were dimes or nickels, or if those fires dropped any money for me. Those would be the only things that could have made that better. But I didn't have to reroll, so I still have my full reroll there. And here's the item room. Chances of a second reroll after this are very low. But I suppose I don't think I got Curse of the Lost. I don't think they exist. Alright, what do we have in here? Demon Baby. Easy reroll for me. D20 I'm not going to touch. But I don't really like the D20, and I don't want to use it if I can avoid it. I don't enjoy using the D20. I only do it when I'm breaking the game because it's the best, and it's the best way to do that. So I would be committing a travesty if I didn't go to the shop here, because even if it's greed, I get money for that, hopefully. If not, I get a reroll on the Steam sale. But I got money for it. And we did happen to get another reroll. So I was wrong, which happens all the time. Literally, it does. I wasn't being facetious about that. Magnet, no. No, no, no. Good for money, but bad if I end up wanting to do anything interesting. Oh, nope. And I don't really need the money that much. I'm doing fine for it. Alright, for 0.04 damage, I'll do it. And another chest, of course, so that's probably even more money. 46 cents, that's really good. We're a little under halfway to the max damage up. And, well, what do we have here? Another key. Sadly, not another reroll, but that would have been pretty miraculous, I'd say. Now, what? Do I want to try it? I mean, I've already rerolled the D20. Sure, I'll take the magnet for you all, because you all always want me to take things that I wouldn't say are worth taking. Fine, I'll do it. Now things will come towards me, and that'll hopefully be nice. At least for money that I can't normally get, it's great. But other than that, not really that special. I'm going to keep the pearl. I have pretty good damage without the patch. So even though we lost a floor there, I don't feel that it was a huge thing. I think we're still in good shape because of our, you know, good setup. We do have a good setup at the moment, and there is no reason to understate that. So I'd hope to get an arcade for the same reason I wanted an arcade on the floor that we lost to the Imera room. Simply because that means that we could get double playing on blood donation machines, get 2 IV or like a blood bag and an IV bag. Or if we're unlucky and they both pay out at the same time, they could both pay out with IV bags since I wouldn't have a chance to touch them yet. But that's exceedingly unlucky, and I'd have to hope that it doesn't happen. I'll do this. 2 of diamonds. Alright, up to 99 cents. We have ascended to tons of damage, and I think that because of that, that was totally worth 2 keys. Like, normally, that would not be worth 2 keys at all. Right now, that just gave me a ton of damage, so that's totally awesome. Alright, that's a half red heart, so we've got 1.5 hearts laying around. Let's spawn this. It's a little far away. Alright, I mean, I don't need the money at the moment. I'd like to be able to spend it. Alright, so nothing there yet. I'm not going to worry about it because I don't expect to be using my reroll there. That's okay. Of course, if I can leave the money there for longer, then I can go to the shop and spend my money and not actually lose as much, instead of just picking it up immediately, which would be, you know, it's not a big deal. It's just something that I could avoid just to do a little better. But the magnet, very inconvenient regarding anything with the arcade, potentially. So that's kind of one reason I avoid it. But at the same time, it's still working for me, and at least it makes my arcade excursions more of an adventure. Right? There is that. So I can't go to the boss without a teleport because I just lose the rest of the floor, sadly. So give me a teleport now, or it's not a teleport. I'm just gonna use it. So now I know where I'm going. I know there's a mini boss on the floor, but I already knew that greed wasn't in the shop, so that doesn't matter at all. I mean, whatever, because I'm not gonna use another bomb to come back in here. That'd be pretty silly of me. I kind of want to go to the boss challenge room, but I don't see how that's entirely worth it at the moment. Because I don't have a lot of health. Well, we'll see what's in the shop, of course. And then that'll help me determine. That was close. Okay, no, we're fine. Bomb's good. Purse I definitely want. Allows me to hold 2 trinkets. I want this, and I want to see if this is a teleport. It's not, but it's plus 2 damage and it's decent. So 3 cents and I get a full red heart there. I also might get a blood bag from one of those 2. Now I don't care about picking up money, so I'm going to maximize my rerolls, I guess. I should get at least, well no, I'm getting only 1 more, which is unfortunate. But I could get a second one if things go well. Alright, so I don't care if you keep giving me money, but I'd prefer that both of you give me blood bags pretty shortly. Maybe, please. Okay, there's a blood bag. And that's the last play for you. Blood bag will heal me fully in this case. No, I'll have half heart missing. That's okay, I can dig it. Now I get to go to the boss challenge room. If I reroll in there instead of using it, instead of playing it immediately, then I can get a second reroll after this, maybe? Yeah, that's an easy reroll, and then that's an easy take. So I just need to not take money for, or take health for a little bit, and then we are in great shape to get an extra reroll. Pretty sure that's how this is going down. Oh, I could have gone for both of these. Oh well, I'll just do it this way. More soul hearts is awesome. And remember, we can hold 2 trinkets. So I get to keep the pearl, but I'd love to swap that for something like curved horn or cancer. I haven't gotten any tears ups besides the small rock, have I? It's pretty interesting to think about. I don't usually do that. That doesn't usually happen. Alright, item room, what do you have for me? Mr. Boom. Yeah, that's another item I don't want to touch because a mini boss can drop it, and then I can have another reroll pedestal. So that's a pretty good use for it. Oh, I'm cornered. Oh, I almost made it out of that, actually. So I do get 1 more reroll as long as that other room is fighting. And I'm fine fighting the mini boss. Even if it's envy, which is like the most annoying thing, I can deal with that just fine. Still no libraries, which is pretty incredible. And these 2 nickels don't matter. I could go buy a couple things in the shop, but I don't really see the necessity in them. Like another bomb, sure, it's nice. Hey, this is a fighting room. We get another reroll before the boss, and then we just don't get to reroll the boss item, so hopefully it's just a health up. Or... yeah, hopefully it's just a health up. Like meat would be a nice one. It's Ultra Pride, that's okay too. Wow, I killed that fast. Ultra Pride takes some time, but it's gonna be fine. It is gonna be okay. So far I haven't taken damage, which is good. And that was really easy. Would I like to have... okay, I'll take this half heart, because then I'll have full health after the blood bag. Would I like to have the left hand? I don't think I would. I'm 0/3 of the way to being Guppy, and that doesn't help me at all. Pentagram's 1 damage up and increased double room chance, which isn't going to make a difference for very long, because we only have the next floor for a chance of the double room, really, and we don't even have this one because we don't have a teleport. That was pretty silly damage to take, by the way. But it should... okay. Never mind. Not okay. I'm going to say it should be okay. It's sort of okay. So the further away I stand, the better. Now, that's good news, too, because I can get even further away. Oh, you jerk, Peep. And your eye. This is unfortunate. This is why we have blood bags, though. Okay, I'm just going to wait for that to go away, just in case, and then I'm going to go reroll the item room, grab the blood bag. Then I'll play twice more on the other machine. And order of the blood bag and stuff does not matter. I don't take Peeper's Eye anymore, because pushed my bombs one too many times and isn't even amazing. It's not that great. So, excuse me, we're gonna just roll with this, hopefully get the blood bag again from the other machine right away, in the next 2 plays, that is. So I take this, and again, order doesn't matter of taking and playing. Speed up does stack, unfortunately, and you're a jerk. I'm just gonna blow it up. Alright, that saved me 3 cents, which saved me 0.12 damage. Is a bomb worth 0.12 damage? Probably not. I'm just gonna leave without playing them as well. All in all, that was a pretty good floor, though. And now we can see what happens here. Sadly, no reroll, like I said, but you can't get everything. Oh, this is unfortunate. You know, I thought I'd actually make it through that. So I don't have a lot of soul hearts right now. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I don't have a lot of soul hearts, obviously. And I don't have a ton of health. So this isn't a guaranteed run, and I like it. I think that this is a good, challenging run. Tears up. Hey, I've been asking for that. Polaroid, and away we go. We do have 2 trinket slots. And left is the base direction. Ah, that's unfortunate. Everything does do a full heart of damage now, but I only took a half soul heart there because the last half soul heart will take as much damage as the game can possibly deal to you all at once, without a problem. So I'm going to say the chances are I'm not going to end up with a double room on this floor, only because I'm going to take red heart damage on the floor, and that's going to be a big deal. I don't know if I got one on the last floor. It's not unlikely, but it's not super likely either. So we'll just have to hope on this floor. I hopefully can avoid red heart damage on the boss, though, and then that makes that work out. All this money doesn't help me anymore. Sadly, I wish it did. So if I can make it through this room without taking damage like I just did, then I get a soul heart, and that would help me not take red heart damage, but I you know, obviously was too late on that. I didn't finish saying it quickly enough for it to be possible, because that's how things work. Alright, you're just gonna be difficult, Heart. I know you are. It's what you always are. Alright, so this was the wrong way. We're not in an amazing situation. I will do this, and I'm not even going to leave the room and re-enter for the bomb blast radius. Alright, that's actually good because now we have optimal health. I should have left the room again, but that's okay. This pill is not telepills, so I fear nothing. All I fear is bad gas. This is also the wrong way. I one-shot these things, so that's pretty cool. So I just need one more full heart, and then I'm doing well for health, optimally. Alright then. Don't do it. I just said not to do that. Not sure if you realized that. Actually, I'm pretty sure you didn't. I'll leave the room this time, re-enter. Increase the blast radius, destroy more rocks. You can't tell tinted rocks from regular rocks, so it's worthwhile. Get them more chance for a tinted rock in here. Oh god, that was close. That was pretty close. Don't need that. Still nothing to reroll. And this lump, not a cool guy. Are you gonna die? Thank you. Boss should be down here. Can we kill these quickly enough that I don't even have to get annoyed at them? Oh, that was close. The answer is not quite no, but not quite yes. Oh man, I didn't take damage there again. That's good. 2 keys, awesome. I expected the boss to be a little bit closer. Wow. Alright, thank you, Fly, for dying right when I had the last hit lined up. That was close. Oh my god, you always find the way out right when I'm killing you finally. Alright, I'll definitely open that for 3 cents I don't need. Boss is death, so we're going to get a second cube of meat. That will be a thing. Turn it into a familiar that shoots along with us, which is nice, I guess. I'd rather only have gotten one. So we're on the 1%, well actually no, we have a pentagram, so that's an extra 20%. So we're on a 21% double room chance, which isn't actually that bad. And again, that's me not knowing what my multiplier is at the moment. Don't do that. Alright, so never mind me. Oh, it's gonna ruin my multiplier, or my half heart. Guess we're out of here. I don't know. I'm not confident in the run. It doesn't mean the run's not possible. I've won far less likely runs. But I think the run is sufficiently interesting, so that's good. That's what I like in a run, more than I care about whether or not I'm going to win. So I'm just going to make this run into whatever it wants to be made into. And from there... Okay. I thought the boom kamikaze leech would charge at me there. It then didn't. Alright, bomb. Bomb's cool. Not really what I was looking for, maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty accepting of any drops at the moment. Balls of steel pills would be really good. Okay, no. You can charge at me all you like, but my damage output's very good. So that is definitely a plus. That full heart is perfect. Now, thanks to the magnet, it will be tough to dodge all of the half hearts and full hearts that are trying to ruin my invincibility interval. But hopefully that's not going to be too big of a thing in the first place. I touched Shoop to Whoop, and I don't know why I did that, so I'm not going to get a drop here unless it's unless the Super Envy happens, the Blue Envy, and then I could get the Forever Alone Attack Fly. So that would be something that's preferable. Why did I touch Shoop to Whoop? Honestly, what did I do that for? Okay, that's good news. I'm just gonna give it no chance to be killed first by killing it, like not even splitting it until last. Oh god. Okay, you come over here. Then I'm going over here where you won't home in on me. Chariot, probably better than the Devil with the amount of damage I have. So I'll roll with that. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Don't you worry. I was going to say 1 bomb for 2 is a great trade, but 0 bombs for 2 bombs is a pretty great trade as well. Give me Dead Cat. 2 Soul Hearts is good. I just wanted to reroll something. I didn't get to. I think the Chariot might be the thing that I need most for the Isaac fight. We do have 1 orbital, which is good too. So don't underestimate that. Alright, you took a lot of damage. We should be good for timing on this fight. We should be able to get into repeated bombs quickly enough, is basically what I'm saying. Okay, yeah, there we go. Almost got hit there, but I did avoid it successfully, and that's a big deal. Honestly, I need all the health I can get. Soul hearts, everything. Oh good, a devil room. Blow up the rock, see if it's a tinted rock. One day, it'll happen. If it's possible, which at this point I still don't know. I've only seen it in the Satan boss room. I've seen that one twice now. At least twice, that is. Oh, that's unfortunate, because I was about to gain... Oh, I need money again. Don't worry, I'll go back. Alright, that's good. Need 2 cents to get back to max damage. For what I can have, that is. Not like overall max damage. There isn't a max damage, as it turns out. It's a soft capped, so that's just based on how the formula works. It's a square root formula for the damage, so it just matters less and less how much you add as you get more of it. So it's only soft capped because it just starts increasing very slowly after a little bit. Okay, what is this? Bombs are key. That doesn't really matter, and I'm not upset with it at all. So I guess that works. Don't want the half heart at all. This isn't the right way. That's actually really surprising to me. I've only lost 1 soul heart though so far, which is pretty surprising and good. At least it wasn't a fighting room, so it didn't waste my time. This is unlikely to be the right way, but I may as well check. It's possible. When I say unlikely, I mean it's the most likely because I'm always going to be wrong about that kind of thing when I say it so definitively. No thank you on that tower card. Okay, I'm definitely willing to spend my damage on this beggar. Because you pay out with the health up quickly, though. Alright, soul hearts are good. Don't do that. Oh, well. There goes. If this kills me... Oh, you're funny, aren't you? You're funny. If this kills me, that's going to be pretty sad. But the habit does make it so that every time we get hit, we get 3 ticks of charge for our spacebar item. So every 2 hits, we have a full use for whatever spacebar item we have. Pretty OP. With the D6, it's kind of amazing. Alright, let's get a bomb in there. This fight's going quite well, overall. So let's get the... Wow, flies, you jerks. Flies are big jerks sometimes. Okay, phase 3 is good news. Because then we have less to worry about by a lot. Nope, don't do it. Nope. Not invited. Isaac's dead, we get the rest of our red hearts and then lose 1 immediately. Okay, let's see if we get anything here. I'll take Celtic Cross, 20% chance to give us just under 7 seconds of invincibility. On hit, yeah, I need this. Mom's Bra is a god tier item. So I'm probably not interested in it, and I don't think I need the X-ray vision. So I'm gonna just go with this, reroll those things if I get the chance, when I get the chance, to be honest with ourselves. Yeah, so that happened. Pestilence, you want to die anytime soon? Like you just did? Thanks. Hey, I actually killed the horse first. That doesn't happen very often. Hey, wow, that was really nice. As far as things they could have given me. I'm of course not at max damage from 1 equals power, which is unfortunate, but you know, it's not a huge deal because I still have really good damage. I'm not worrying about killing Lust last at the moment, much as I might like to. I don't have a lot of options for its use. I do have 3 orbitals now, so that's going to make my life significantly easier on the blue baby fight. Regarding dodging, I don't have a huge fire rate either, so this is good. Let's get that double reroll going. See what we can get. I'll take poison bombs. Crack the sky is not something I want at all, though. And then hope we find the boss like right here. It'd be really convenient. That's not the boss, though, so yeah. It's also not the boss, and I'm also just not going to bother shooting them, even though they could be amazing, for all I know. Oh, this is unfortunate. Yeah, I was about to say, I messed up there, and I was going to get hit pretty much no matter what. Sad thing about Magnet is that it pulls all these bombs towards you. That should not have hit me. I don't agree with that statement. Stop it, War. Okay, it's good. But they no longer seem to knock each other around, which is pretty helpful at least. So we do have that going for us. This isn't a guaranteed win right now. Want to emphasize that. Alright, we get the virus just normally, and now I don't have to go back and reroll so much. Be nice if I could get another thing to reroll, though, since I'm almost definitely going to have more. So this, like I said, this isn't guaranteed even a little bit. And there are all sorts of numbers of things that can go wrong. Like double Gertie Jr. rooms. Alright, so far this is incredibly good. And I'm amazed this has gone so well so far. And it continued going well, and we gained a pretty nice sum of health. Like I said, that was going well, and I'm surprised it maintained that. But we're in good shape. Let's kill Pestilence first. Nice thing about this version of War is that it only spawns, it spawns homing, like super troll bombs instead of all of the troll bombs when it does this, so I actually have less to worry about. Found the secret room by accident completely, so that's cool too. The virus is also a small speed down, by the way, but I have plenty of speed due to blood bags, so I'm okay. And if I get invincibility now, I can just run into enemies and do lots of damage to them. Harlequin Baby's an acceptable familiar, but not what I'm going to go with. 1-up, not something I like. I don't like respawn items. I'd rather just win this or lose this on my one chance. But that's just me. Of course, if I were playing to win, I would take the 1-up. There's no reason not to, besides a weird preference of mine. And here I am, not maximizing the damage output I'm doing. The pad's better than Harlequin Baby. No, no thank you. I don't want a large speed up. Oh, hello. Maximize my damage from Lump of Coal. Oh, that was unfortunate. Well, that does mean that I'm that much closer to a reroll. So there's that. Here's the boss. I want to kill Gluttony last if possible. And that should be totally doable. So many things shooting at me. Oh, I thought I killed Gluttony for a second, not the Keeper. Ow. That was silly of me. Okay, I don't want the half heart. So, I mean, I'll play it right and take the pad, because that's nearly bra tier. And we'll see how this goes. Alright, let's do this. I thought that might hit me. So that makes Blue Baby run away, but it doesn't attack me, and it also doesn't do contact damage, but now it's already gone, so what does that matter? I do have the virus, so if I get hit and get invincibility, that's really good news, because then I can do some poison damage. I can also get my poison bombs in there, But so far, I'm just successfully face tanking all of these shots. Alright, get in there. I do have enough time to get a Poison Touch activation in there when I get hit, just because of how long invincibility is with full heart damage. Alright, you die. They shoot directly at me, unlike Isaac and Blue Baby. Sometimes, at least. But that was a very successful fight. We managed to win. I liked that run. I really did. Like, as I was talking about, I thought it was pretty interesting because it was in no way guaranteed at any point, but it had a lot of nice things going for it. I hope you enjoyed the run as well. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.